Hi guys, in this video I'm going to tell you if the BTC price going to be bearish, to which levels BTC price can fall. Let's figure it out. So here we are guys. In the beginning of the video I'm going to tell you actually we are going to work with three major chart, which is the BTC chart and the USDT dominance and then CME gap for the BTC. So those are the three charts, major charts. We are going to talk about it and figure it out how BTC price can be bearish or can turn to the bearish market. So first thing first, let's go on a BTC chart. The BTC chart at the moment, as you can see in 30 minutes time frame, so it is starting to be bearish with the wick, or we can say with the double top right here and the fake breakout right here. But we are not going to talk about those simple things. Let's go a bit higher time frame, like I think let's go for the daily one. The first thing which I can see here guys in this chart is a final flag in a bearish trend. How? I'll tell you how. Let's make it a bit easier. Here we are. Pay attention to those red lines which I'm dragging and you'll figure it out. What final flag do I mean? This final flag do I mean? So guys, at the beginning of the video, we can see very obviously the BTC price chart. It's going to make a beautiful final flag in downtrend, which is bearish means. So the final flags, it make itself with the higher highs and lower highs, higher highs and lower highs. Those are the higher highs and and those are the higher lows. So that makes a final flag. So guys, the only way we will say this final flag it's not going to be valid is the way suddenly we will see spikes to the uptrend like this. What does it call? It says consecutively spikes, just back to back. So in that case, we will say the BTC price has made a BOS and made a new break of structure in that case. So we will say this final flag is not valid anymore. Then we will say yes, the BTC price can reach above 100 blah 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 blah. But at the moment you can see, so the final flag which is created itself in here in this chart, it is very valid and it is actually trustable, unless I'll tell you later on, unless what. So this is the first thing with the BTC chart. We are having a final flag in a downtrend, in a bearish trend, because the final flags usually when it hits the top, then it will have a reversal or at least a medium correction. So at the moment, you can see here too. See, it's a very simple example to tell you guys and then get to know it. So can you see guys, this was a final flag in BTC and suddenly you have seen the top, made the peak in here, then suddenly fall. Then we are going to have the same thing in here, but the differences between these and these is the on-chain details, on-chain analysis, which we do every weekend on a Sunday. We do have a playlist which says a complete wiki analysis. You can figure it out. So in this case, in that time, the on-chain indexes was very weak, but here maybe the on-chain indexes is showing a bit stronger and will be trustable more. The price will have a correction, then go upward, not this massive downward. So anyway, the first thing first we did, so the final flag, keep in mind this, the final flag, the price is hitting the top of the tops, and each moment we can expect it. I'm really sorry. Each moment really we can expect the BTC price can fall to any levels of price downward, but I will tell you exactly to which levels BTC price is going to fall. Let's go on a CME gap. This chart is for the BTC CME gap. One of the reasons I was believing even I told this in my previous videos, the BTC price is going to 85k or 95k, then fall. It was this, guys. So one of the strong reasons was the gap between 79 to 85 to 84, 85. This was one of the reasons always I was telling that the BTC price is going to fail this, then fall. Or we got here another gap in H4. You can see it more obviously. Can you see, guys? Sorry, in here. There was another tiny gap between price 92 to 94, 95, and this was another reason I would say the BTC price, if it failed the 85k gap, then if it didn't fall, it could be able to go for the second gap, then fail it, then fall. You know, this is the second chart we just found out what is going on. And another thing, very strongly I do believe this, and is more valid, is the USDT dominance chart. Let me find it out for you guys in here. So we're gonna go on a daily chart. So can you see, guys, in here we are having, so this chart is going to make a descending pattern. The descending patterns, sometimes it can make a fall break structure, a fake one. For example, in this case, which the descending patterns which is creating itself, in this case we got two ways. So the first thing, I don't know, I cannot say very strongly, but I can say likely. So in this case, the USDT dominance can play here a bit, then make a fall break of a structure in here. Then in those case, when the USDT dominance will hit those areas, the BTC price might be around 70k. Okay, right now it's 80k. In this case, if the USDT dominance will rise to these areas, the BTC price can fall to 70k. Then, once the fake break of a structure of descending patterns been done, so the USDT dominance can fall straight ahead to these areas. Can you see, guys? To these areas. In this case, again, the BTC price can rise to 95 or above 85k. And the difference is with the chart of USDT dominance and the BTC price is that, guys, so once the BTC price will fall, the USDT dominance will go up. Once the USDT dominance will fall, the BTC price will go up. So that's why I'm saying if the dominance USDT will make a break of a structure, a fake one in here, the BTC price can fall to at least 70k, then go through the upward again. Or that was the first scenario. Or the second scenario is that, guys, so just above this line, above this white line, so USDT dominance then consecutively then just can follow to downward in these areas, which you can see here. We got a massive strong support for the USDT dominance. This is the reasons I'm telling you. So if the USDT dominance will be able to fall until these areas, the BTC price, with no doubt, it's going to hit 85 to 95k definitely. But we are just not able to know. So which one is going to happen? Does it going to fall all the way down, or does it going to make a fall break of a structure first, then fall down? So there's two things, but most likely it is going to make a fake break of a structure. The reason that I'm saying it might make a fake break of a structure is that, so at the same time which this pattern is creating itself, at the same time the BTC price is going to make a final flag in these prices, in these areas, you know. So can you see it is in the top of the top? So that's very easy to say the BTC price can first of all can like hit about 77, then have a better range, then fall to at least, I don't know, $70,000 to $73,000. Then we will figure out, does it going to break it, or does it going to have a reversal to uptrend? So those are the things we need to figure out in the videos later on, because first of all we need to let the price make its pattern, then we will figure it out what's going to happen for the price of BTC. Yes, guys. So those were the things we had to speak about it, and really pay attention about the final flag which is happening here, which is happened here already, and then we saw the result, what the huge bearish candles. So yeah, it can just easily happen in here again and again and again, and also in on-chain indexes we got to know already in weekly analysis videos that the accumulation trend score, how weak it was. So it was not really massively strong accumulation trend score, which means the investors are not very strongly believes in the market structure at the moment. They are very skeptical and then very suspicious about the build-up which is happening for the BTC, which means they have so much doubt yet. So guys, if you had seen the video until now, please subscribe to the channel, help me to grow the channel, and then hopefully this was useful for you, and try to watch the weekly analysis videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye.